So let's start with what are microconversions. Microconversions are a small event such as a click or a scroll which happen on a page when a visitor is viewing your content. We use these to track performance of a landing page or an advertising campaign, so we can see how many users have clicked through or scrolled down to read more information on that page. Now these can come in really useful when we're trying to scale campaigns. When we're scaling campaigns across multiple traffic networks and they all have thousands of different sources coming in from different websites and apps, then we can optimize very quickly and build backlists up for them sites that don't have the metrics that we need to create a profitable campaign. If we have something on our website that costs $100, then in theory we'd have to spend, say, $300 on each source, on each traffic network to scale that out. Now what microconversions do is they lower that cost. So if we know that it takes 100 clicks or 100 scrolls of readable content to get that conversion, then we can then optimize much more quickly. That $100 or $300 we have to spend comes down to maybe $3 per traffic source. And it's not a perfect system, but it does allow us to scale and optimize much quicker and build out the blacklist, so we're starting with profitable advertising campaigns. So what tools are required to set up microconversions? Well, some platforms such as Shopify already have this built in. With Shopify, all you do is you upload the Facebook tracking pixel and all the microconversion data is set up inside the Shopify platform for you. So you'll be able to see on Facebook's conversion tracking how many add to carts there were, how many page views for certain content there were, for example, and how many sales there were, obviously. Now, if you want to do this yourself, then you need to either know or learn some JavaScript. It's fairly straightforward to do, but you can take it as far as you want. So something as simple as a button conversion, you just put an on-click event on that button and then fire your tracking pixel. So a tracking pixel for Google Analytics, for example, would look something like this. So in this example, you can see we have a button element, then use JavaScript inside the script tags to fire the Google Analytics event for a click on the call to action button. Now, one of my favorite ways of doing this is to use set timeouts inside JavaScript. So after 20 seconds, we'll fire the pixel if certain conditions have been met. Now, some of the things you can do is like device fingerprinting, mouse tracking, scrolling, video watches, element clicks, hover over images. All of these things can tick off boxes. You can almost work out a risk score based on that user. And now if you want to take this a level further, we can actually plug all this data into a machine learning algorithm, calculate an actual risk score based on the data we have and the models we have, and then fire the pixel based on that outcome. Most conversion tracking will allow you to have a value score attached to a conversion, and you can fire a risk score rating for that visitor as the conversion value. If you want to use machine learning for this, then I'd recommend the TensorFlow.js framework. It executes in the browser, so you can build models either in Python or JavaScript, and then use JavaScript in the browser to execute that model. There's a few other ways that microconversions can be used. One is for training advertising pixels. So something like Facebook or Google Ads, you can actually train their pixel and then base your targeting on that pixel. We can use microconversions for events on the website to give the advertising network the data they need to better improve our targeting and give us more targeted traffic. Another way we can use microconversions is for landing page optimization. Again, if we go back to the sales example, if we only kind of optimized our landing page based on sales alone, then we don't have a lot of data. If we're looking at the click-through rate of a page or the scrollability of a page, and obviously some of these elements might work together or some elements might be more applicable to certain situations. If we're tracking all these microconversions, then it gives us more data to analyze and make better decisions based on that data. We can optimize faster, we can do things like multivariate testing faster, and build out really high performance landing pages quicker. If you're looking at tracking microconversion data, you can even use a popular framework such as Google Analytics, or you can track the data in-house. If you're tracking microconversions in-house, then it gives you more control over the data and the analysis of that to find your business results. If you're using a popular framework such as Google Analytics, then it's a simplified setup, but you might have to dig into the analytics panel to find the key performance metrics that you're looking for. So to summarize this, microconversions offers a powerful way to optimize performance marketing campaigns and scale across different traffic sources. It allows us to train ad network pixels faster and get more targeted traffic. and it allows us to improve and optimize our landing page content on our websites. We can fire micropixels with something as simple as a click, or we can get as in-depth as using machine learning algorithms and firing risk-based analysis data as a conversion value. Whatever path you take, micro-conversions can allow us to collect more data, make better analysis of that data, and improve our key performance metrics.